Supplies, motherfucker. How you guys doing today? Oh, just got up, man. Let's sit down. Man, I wish I took the time to learn how to mod this game. I'd like to play with one of the other levels. Oops. How not to play session. I don't even know what happened there. That was just weird too. Come on, man, work with me. That wasn't supposed to happen. What's up, Lionel? Ah, dude. That is, that's a problem. I love this game. And I know they're not done making it, but I feel like it's impossible to just pop a 180. You will almost always over-rotate. And it's supposed to be one of the easiest things you can do. That shouldn't have worked. What's shaking? Streaming. Hey, how you doing? Oh, my ramp, I forgot about you. That is not how that's supposed to work. Right now, yes, this is on PC only, but in a not too long, I can't remember how long. Sometime it's this month. It's going to release on Xbox in early access. The physics are just broken on that. I'm gonna stop. But yeah, it's gonna release on Xbox this month, and it should be $20. It might be more expensive by then. I'm not sure, but right now it's on PC for $20. So, this is not all I'm playing today. I've got a few hours before work, obviously. It's kind of an ADHD stream. You know how those go. So I'm gonna wind up playing something after this. It is inevitable. Over-rotating. Constantly. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, nope. What city? This is New York. That should have worked a little different. I'm actually doing a trick into the... If I could make this trick, you'd see I'm tricking into the banks. Oh, come on, physics. Work with me. That was my fault. I'll admit that. But this one's gonna be all you if you fuck it up, physics. 50-50. It depends on the work I'm doing. For this particular job, it's ponytail. Come on, getting excited. Getting way too excited. Come back here. Just relax. Just push and go. At other more strenuous security posts, I would put my hair up. That was weird. Oh, come on, George. I named him George. Really? Really? How about now? Finish it off. Come on. Doesn't matter. That looked great. Let's go back. Actually, I was worried about that with my job when I first got it. If there would be an issue with the hair, and of course, when they hired me, I had a beard. But no, they. Oh my God, it's a little late, Pop. Just a little late. That's beautiful. Hang on. That's so beautiful. And then finish it off. Just that's even more precious. Do it again. Come on. Super slow-mo. Dude, I have to win a lottery that I'm not willing to play in order to get to that point. Yeah, so it's a shame. Although I appreciate your support. Alright. Let's trick the banks a little bit. I meant to go off to the side just a little bit more. That's another thing that this game has trouble with. I can kick turn better than this guy can. Especially, like, you see this? When I pop up into a manual, I should be able to kick turn really easily. Because you... That was just weird. I don't know, I'm just bitching. I don't know what happened there. Well, I played the skate games back in the... PS3, Xbox 360 era. And, of course, I was an avid Tony Hawk's Pro Skater guy. I remember when we got the demo for Tony Hawk 1, me and my brother. That was weird. We had just moved, and then we got this demo disc, and it was fun. It was kind of cool because we were both kind of, you know, we didn't have any people to hang out with, and we were just bored. New town, a new town with much less to do. And then we got Tony Hawk, and I remember how excited. Like, I remember the first day playing it, we were trying to beat each other's high scores, and we were just getting so excited that we were making like 10,000 points, 20,000 points, which, if you've played the games, you know that's a joke. Let's go to the top of the banks. This is one of my bucket list spots. The banks. It's beautiful. I gotta take my big banana board. Actually, no, I don't have a banana board. I have a fishtail board. Take my big fishtail board up there. Do a couple Burt slides. A couple of foot plants, a little finger flip here or there. Because we all know I skate like a man from the 82s. Really? You couldn't make that smooth? Just couldn't do it, could you? My brother lives around here. I mean, dude, I was talking about when Tony Hawk 1 came out. But as luck would have it, yes, my brother lives close. Should have fell. It's like I just gave up. Ah, you almost made it through there. I'm so excited for when they start adding other locations. I know it's a long way from now, but they're supposed to be adding Barcelona, Philly, other places. Right now, the game is not programmed to understand what to do with a quarter pipe. So there's no ramps, not in the traditional sense, which is a shame because that's what I'm excited for. Vert in this game and pool riding. This shit's gonna be amazing. Aw. My brother, yeah, he's into video games, but he's more into... Oh, that was weird. He's more into racing and cars. Not quite enough clearance. A lot of people like sports games. I mean, the sales on Madden and FIFA and NBA 2K kind of speak for themselves. Not so sure about baseball video games, but yeah, sports games still, they make EA, they make companies like EA billions in microtransactions and bullshit from their My Team stuff. It's like fantasy football shit. Nice. Nice. You almost hit that shit and you didn't. Alright, clear it. First try. First try. Come on. So close. So close. Oh my god. You are my nemesis. The launch pad of my hatred. That was my fault. Hey man, there's nothing wrong with liking football in and of itself. Damn it. Why can't everyone just buy Remake 2? You need me to buy a second copy so that Capcom feels compelled to make a Remake 3? Well, that's weird. No, I disagree. Only because I mean, the microtransaction situation is a big money industry. There are people that get addicted to playing football games. Still, maybe it's just not in your circle of people. But yeah, that shit's a booming industry right now. There are people that get home from work and play Madden. Oof. Trust me. Seriously? Go. You know what? All this football talk is making a fella like me want to, I don't know, go find an emulator real quick and play some Tecmo Super Bowl. I loved Tecmo Super Bowl. Best football game ever made. Hands down. And there's a team of guys who update it every year. You can pay in, and they'll send you a file of the updated version of the game, and if you pay them extra, they'll send you an actual cartridge for that season. Updated rosters and stats and teams and all that shit. I just love that that's even a thing. Alright, let's find something to hit. Oh, here's a good spot. Yeah, we'll do this. Oops. Shameful plea. You bought a second copy? Dude, that's perfectly fine. You love what you love. You want to support it. I understand that. No shame in it. No shame. Come on, son. Want to try to grind it? No. What the hell? Dude. Stop it. He wouldn't do anything. He was locked up. Davai. Wow, I don't think that's possible. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Japanese imports are actually pretty cheap. I saw a guy on eBay selling Final Fantasy VII, the Japanese version, for like 16 bucks. I don't know what that was. He was supposed to do that. Oh, we will never be truly free of ragdoll physics. They'll keep that shit around for the novelty. Over-rotating every time. Oh, yeah, hang on. Don't say his name. I know he works for Kotaku. He says his name every video, so you can't forget who he is. Tim Rogers. He has an awesome voice, too. He knows how to... When he makes a video, he knows how to sit down on his vocals. The way a certain audiobook reader knows how to do it. It's very impressive. Because I've heard him interview people, and he doesn't talk like that at all. He's more relaxed and a little higher pitch. I think he worked for Kotaku. I can't remember. Alright, so skateboarding is starting to get boring. And since this is basically an ADHD stream... Oh, that should have failed. But now I'm curious. I want to hit that spot. I want to get a good one on that. What do you got? What? Yeah, that. Too fast. See, that's still too much. I think the game is in the current state. The game is really lenient on landing sideways, and that is nice though. It's just a little too jarring. Yeah, I gotta do it a little smoother. Oh, you were talking about some other dude altogether? Come on. Too slow, too fast. The guy I watched did a series. That's actually pretty good too. I think that's the same, falls from the same problem though. Actually, it looks a little smoother. It's better, but the push-up, I gotta stop pushing before I gotta stop pushing there. But then I push again, and that looks weird. That pop, that like getting crouched, getting ready, too quick. Gotta be more fluid. And I can't clip the rail. As awesome as that would be to be able to pull that off. No. Yeah, I'll drop a link for that guy. Yeah, he did a series. Alright, I think it's about as good as I'm gonna get it. Hang on. FF7 translate.
In 1997,
Yeah. Here's a link to the first video in the series. Bam. Alright. So I'm gonna have to start playing something besides Session. Because I can feel myself wanting to play something else. So I'm gonna have to play something else. Skateboarding's had its ups and downs, though. Please fix the glitches. For the love of God, please fix the glitches. Okay, at least it let me go over. Why doesn't the character have shoes on? Because I took them off. While I don't skate like that, see those flip tricks and stuff? I can't do any of that nonsense in real life. None of it. I can do pop shove-its, which means that. But not nearly to the same skill level. And I can only do it that way. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, I'm locked up. God damn it, glitchy piece of shit. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, I can do pop shove-its that way, but I can't do them that way. No, but I'm a pool riding, hill carving, finger flip, foot plant popping guy. Very old school. And I like to skate barefoot sometimes, just for the thrill. Because it adds to the danger. And it makes it more badass without even doing anything extra. You're putting yourself at more risk. Because I don't know if you know this, but falling on a skateboard at high speed when you're barefoot sucks. In the worst way possible. Oh my god. It's terrible. It's like you've got nothing on you that can absorb the impact, so you just have to roll and hope for the best. Oh, I forgot about this shit. Let's try to remove it. I really wish I didn't have to be on this stuff with the right... I wish I could just select it and delete it. I don't have to highlight its neighbor. Damn, that'd be a hell of a gap. That's not possible, though. Nice. Oh, shit. I'm gonna try to grind the rail. See, that's your problem right there, Lionel. You think it's impossible to be into skateboarding and Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And cartoons at the same time. It's actually it's a curse for people who, like me, who can be into a billion things at once. It's annoying having so many interests. There's only so many hours in the day. Really? I can't pop up to that. Randy, my man. I was just about to quit playing Session and play something else, but now I've been challenged by this rail. So close. Come on. Well, that was weird. He got locked up again. Double. That wasn't a grind. Son of a bitch. Do I have to put a ramp there? That was my fault. That does sound like something I would do. forgot which foot was which. God damn it. That one. Alright, come on. I can do this. Stop getting confused about which foot is which. That is no good and you know it. Don't even look at the replay. Just go back. Whoa, easy. Come on. Alright, so I'm going to land this trick, then I'm going to see about playing something else. Mi corazón. Mi corazón. That would have been great if I had under-rotated. Come on, dude. Well, it's funny you mentioned the XOF shirt. Because, Jess and I were talking, and she pointed out an idea for a, kind of a new logo that we could go with. Well, not necessarily a logo for me, but a logo for the Foxhounds, you know? And she said it would be cool to blend the Fox unit logo, the, you know, the arched fox jumping, with the Foxhound logo. The idea being that you take the leaping fox that, you know, is going this way. I think my shot's reversed for you guys, but the fox is pointed this way. Do a different drawing where he's jumping the other direction, and it's that arched drawing, kind of, but he has the knife in his mouth. Son of a bitch. Mishi, how have you not heard me already complain about that a few times? I complained about that during Code Veronica. I did my impersonation of Alfred. It sucks that I'll have to play him, but at least I can do it well. Come on, land the trick. Land it. Land it. You forgot which foot was which again, didn't you? Son of a bitch. Come on, man. Just land this, and you can go play something better. Nothing. There's anything wrong with Session. I love you, Session. Don't ever change. Well, keep changing. You're in early access. I'm just saying. I want to play something else. Something... That was my fault. Something with, you know, like opponents. Maybe even a little bit of pew pew bang bang. You know? I like a little bit of pew pew and a little bit of bang bang. Come on. Just hit the rail. Just land a grind on it. That was just pathetic. Carlos is a problem. Because Carlos has a generic Spanish accent in the game. But in the book, he thinks in Spanish a lot. Now, back when I first took this on, I didn't know nearly as much Spanish as I know now. So I have a better understanding of how to pull it off, but Still want to see it. That was a nice overcrook. Oh, it was off. Come on, give it to me. Come on. See, yeah, Nemesis is going to be so fun. I don't know how many characters I'm going to wind up playing, because, you know, for all I know by then, I might not... We might not have a full cast in the next book. I don't know how. I haven't really used the castmates yet. I haven't used my my cast besides Jess yet. Chapter 8 is the first time Chief Irons shows up, and I've got to work with Ty on that. Then, of course, there's Nick, the guy playing Ben Bertolucci, and I can't remember the young lady who's playing Annette and Sherry. But the point is, by the time we get to Nemesis, I might be playing all the male characters again. We don't know. And if that's the case, that's a German guy, a Russian guy, a Hispanic guy, plus all the American accents you hear throughout. It is going to be a very interesting book. A lot of people are going to say my accent is shit, but I am going to keep doing it because fuck them. Guess I gave up on that one. Ah. Well, there was Mikhail and Nikolai. I know they both weren't Russian. Pretty sure Mikhail was German. I might be wrong, though. You do good Russian. That is good. Good Russian is good. Bad Russian is bad. It's very bad. Stop it. Alright, watch this. Bam. Progress. So we should play something. They're both Russian? Dude, I promise you, the Germans have a representation for the name Michael, and I bet it's damn close to Mikhail. I love Mikhail. That's such a great name. Mikhail. Mikhail. What are we looking at here? You know what? We'll try it. We'll try it, Mishi. We'll try it. Now, I already know that the settings are going to be too much, and I'm going to have to back that shit off. I don't even know how to do that. Graphic settings. Whoa, that's loud. Okay. Stretch to window, VSync. Turn all that shit down. 2x native. Post-processing off. We'll leave that on. Alright, we'll see how this goes. It might be... I don't know if it'll play it. When I get into gameplay, it might be too slow, man. But we'll try. We'll try. For the record, I hate this game. Never played it to completion, but I
The
just
nuclear
can't
weapons
stand
disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces being led by members of Foxhound.
it. You're goddamn right
They
it
are
was.
demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
I'd like to see him fucking try. Roy, my man. They didn't have to make him a dick. They snatched that shit away.
You will have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the President of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
See, that's the thing, Randy. I don't know if this will work. I know last I tried, when it gets to the gameplay, it's a little much.
After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on,
Yeah, you guys should have mentioned that the levels were fucking
Special
off.
Forces Unit Foxhound, your former unit, and one that I was the commander of.
so they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity.
Shh.
Psycho Mantis, with his
Oh shit.
powerful psychic ability,
My controller isn't even programmed. Are you kidding me?
beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven,
Are you for real?
and Shaman.
Ah, he said it right this time. Okay,
Special
that's better.
interrogation and a form
He said it right.
And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Like snake.
Huh, that weird. Works now. Oh, Randy, I absolutely agree. I had to buy capture cards and shit to play this stuff on, to stream it on PC. Of course, I could have just streamed it from an Xbox 360 if I decided to buy one of those. Or Xbox One or PS4. I don't have one of those anymore. I think you mean a PS3 modded for PS1 and PS2 games. And that's not even really necessary, Lionel. The original PS3 was backwards compatible with that stuff. Is it frozen? Ah, there we go. See, it's when I get to gameplay that things get ridiculous. Now let's see if this will work. Hear that bass? What's up, man? What's up, other man? His name was Rob Paulson. That is true. They are pretty expensive and rare.
Stay alert. He'll be through here.
I know it.
I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
God damn, I would so much rather be playing the PlayStation version. I was 13 in 1998, guys. I'm sorry. When this came along, I got really excited, and when I saw what it was, I just got really unexcited. Yeah, Japan gets all the cool colors.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me? Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake? Looks like the elevator in the back is in order.
Why does my controller keep not working?
Take the elevator to the surface.
That is so weird.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 1-4.
Okay. Maybe it's because I wasn't on the game. Okay. So the controls are broken. So let's just try to get used to those.
Is there somebody there?
Alright, it seems to be playing okay-ish.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Because it's an emulator. Yeah, I don't know why the codec turns blue like that, but it does. Hey, Ratty. You don't see me through this thing? So you guys in the GameCube version are just programmed to walk down those paths over and over. Interesting. Well, that trick still works. I have a Wii with no wires and no controls. Oh my god, this is so cool! Volume up on the game. Oh, sorry, I'm yelling at you guys. Terribly, terribly sorry about that. Sorry, it was way too loud earlier. Hey, Peggins. How cool is it to see Liquid's face? I've seen it before. That's the exact same helicopter sound from Metal Gear Solid 3.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
I bet you are. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. How's that sneaking suit working out?
A Hind D.
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to
Colonel,
move.
What's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention.
How's the levels now? That a little bit better?
Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
What's up? Having a ADHD stream a little bit.
There are only 18 hours left.
Another thing that kills me about the GameCube version of Metal Gear is the dialogue. I don't like the way it's been re-recorded.
The red dots are your enemies.
Stop it.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the
And they
weather.
killed her
You
and
can
Naomi's
discover an
accents,
enemy.
and that
You
pisses
won't
me
be able
off.
to use-
They were established characters, and they took away their voices. Changed them. Exactly, Mishi.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fast.
I mean, it was an established character, you know? It was established that she had that accent. And same thing with Mei Ling. Huh. There's a way to make this look like a totally different scene in the dolphin settings. You can go in and kill the fog. See that? See the difference? With fog, without fog. You can actually see the colors on the walls. But I don't think I can stand here now. I think he's gonna notice me. What do you guys think? Should I leave it on or leave it off? I'm sorry, should I leave the fog off or turn it back on? Huh?
Is there somebody there?
Nah, man. Whose footprints are those? Wow, I can dump guys off this side? Wow. Okay. Copied that straight out of the tanker. Holy shit. That shit slowed down. Well, you're looking at it with it off right now.
Just imagining things.
Where did they come from? Dude, where did they where did the armored guys go? They just disappeared. What just happened? Well, I turned the fog on and off. Here it is, off. And here it is back on. I wish there was a middle ground. I wish it was a slider instead. Oh yes, I definitely noticed that, Mishi. That's another thing that I just didn't really...
A surveillance camera.
Let me move. Thank you. Oh shit, he's following my footsteps. Ah, fuck. Still don't have these controls down. Gets a little sluggish. Oh, fuck, where'd you come from? That's another one of the things that kills me about this game, is that they've squeezed the difficulty of MGS2 into the map design of MGS1. And adding a couple lockers does not help. Definitely. Yeah, definitely a bit buggy and emulated, that's for sure. Who could that be?
Snake, this is McDonald Miller.
No, the fuck it's not.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it has.
Master, what are you doing here?
Maestro.
I quit being a boot camp instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you.
Why'd they change it from drill
Once in a
instructor
while,
to
I
boot
still
camp
help train
instructor?
the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a
So you get
box
what I
on
mean,
the
Randy.
Well, I know lot.
Those of you who have played this before and played the previous Metal Gears, you get what I mean. They've crammed the AI and therefore the difficulty of Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid 2, into the level design of MGS1 and just tried to squeeze in a couple extra hiding places. When you get spotted, you're being chased by the guards of Metal Gear Solid 2 in the map of Metal Gear Solid 1. There's nowhere to go. You would think MGS books would be a good read. I found them in a store once and flipped through them. Like I just like picked a spot and like landed and started reading, and I thought it wasn't that well written. That being said, Chapter 8. The cyborg ninja attacked with the high-frequency sword spearheading spearheading the lunge at Snake. Wow, you fucking amateur. Spearheading the lunge at Snake as if it had been launched by a powerful bow. Snake barely avoided the blade because the armored soldier moved with the speed of lightning. Despite his evasive actions, the sword slashed through Snake's suit just beneath the left arm and sliced the skin along his ribcage. The pain caused his adrenaline to pump over time, which shocked him into overcoming the complacency with which he had been executing the mission thus far. Whoever this guy is, he's not playing around. The ninja continued to swing the sword back and forth in the blink of an eye, strokes shearing slivers of whatever material happened to be in the way, wood, metal, and plaster. If the cyborg got a fraction of an inch closer, one of Snake's arms or his head surely would be rolling on the floor. Snake managed to back up and jump onto the 4-foot-high platform of stacked forklift pallets. The maneuver surprised and confused the ninja, providing Snake with the moment he needed to fire his weapon. He squeezed the trigger and bombarded the cyborg with several rounds, but the ninja knocked the bullets away with his sword. Snake had never seen anything like it. The creature obviously could move with a speed far greater than that of any normal man. I'm gonna stop right there because we're playing a video game, not reading a book. Someday. 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 Really? Alright, waste that shot too. How do I climb down? Start? Start? Really? Holy shit, I might actually like this remix. I've never even bothered listening to the soundtrack of Twin Snakes. I just don't wanna. But yeah, this is a solid little remix. The SOCOM is here? That was quick. Then again, I never got in the back of the truck. Really? They finally fixed that? Okay. That's good. I mean, that would have been great in the first game. Here, with this AI, it kind of sucks. You know what's weird? Oh, thank you, Nipple Rage. Yeah, you're not the only person who says that. Is it an official game? Yeah. Which one is canon? That's debatable. In Metal Gear Solid 4, they used the visuals of Metal Gear Solid for PlayStation 1, but during the flashbacks in Shadow Moses, they used the audio from Twin Snakes. Which is confusing. Oh yeah, Lionel, I was trying to respond to what you said about doing a live reading. The weird thing is, I can read like that, no problem. Out loud, it's not a big deal, but when I stand in front of the microphone, where the fuck does this go? Did they just surprise me? Because I don't know, because I never played Twin Snakes. This is supposed to be a little dead end. Let's see where it goes. It just shoots around the corner and pops out in the hallway, I bet. Wasting my time. Oh, no, it just shoots over here. Wasting my time. Anyway. The way I say it sounds new. I'm not quite sure what you mean, but as I was trying to say, when I read the books into the microphone, I'm kind of I'm not reading like I was reading a minute ago. It's different for the audiobook. It's more focused and actually takes a lot of energy. Alright, so I'm gonna go say hi to Johnny. This is customary. It's new to me. I never played it. I think I got as far as Vulcan Raven.
Kind of damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy. That woman is built all right.
They still couldn't fix that translation? That actually was worse than the original. At least it made sense. He's lost in thought. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right. Like, that was perfect. Like, boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right. Sorry. I'm not a big fan of twin snakes. I'm gonna pick on it a little bit. I'm sorry. Play the original like a goddamn decent human being. Hey, Meryl. You know, you'd probably get a
woman.
doing sit-ups on a bed sucks. I don't know if you know that. This is for GameCube, Lionel. This came out a long time ago. I just didn't care for it. Okay, those isolated cutscenes on the air ducts is a terrible way to do that. It should have been looking down, like in the original game. It's supposed to. It's a remake of MGS1, Lionel.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson.
You're killing me,
right?
bro. You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
You're here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent in here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for the keeping of disbanded warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
That's the official story. Got it.
Alright, we're on the same page now. That's good.
We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A truly historical weapon.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Shut up, Sigint.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Can't be.
Oh, yes it can, buddy. Over and over and over again.
Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a
What do you
couple
know
of
about the
run-ins
secret
in the
black
past.
projects?
So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
MGS2 is
I heard the
fantastic.
Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production.
It's data, sir. I know it's data, but still.
If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Why you whisper that? What the fuck just happened to the back of your
Rex
head?
has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
You guys see that? Like, twisted.
Metal Gear Rex, the code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping nuclear weapons.
Hey, shut up in there, will ya?
Twin snakes. The twinniest of snakes. Oh god. I forgot about that matrixy bullshit.
I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL. Yes, of course.
I'm gonna
There
be
is
playing
PAL.
Metal Gear Solid 2 soon.
It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of Arms Tech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
What's up, creepy? Hope the dog is doing okay.
It's a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes.
He's at the
They'll be
vet,
able
man.
to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
I hope the puppy's okay too.
What?
The card keys.
Guard keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech.
There's so
The
much
system
I don't like
functions
about
as an
Metal Gear
emergency
Twin
override.
Snakes.
Even without the
The
passwords,
dialogue,
you can
the
just insert the card
visuals.
keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that...
Yes.
The
Can
matrixiness.
stop the launch.
That card key.
She kept the thighs though.
So where are the card keys?
Baker should have them. Listen. You need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in
Your
the second
special
floor
Foxhound powers, speaking
Second
Spanish
floor
and looking like a
basement.
Mexican.
I heard the guards say they moved
I like
him
it.
into an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes. They cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why
It
don't
is a
you
pretty
look
good
for
tie,
the areas
Randy.
Where the walls are a different color. Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as a transmission medium.
Yep.
As you approach the door's security devices,
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I just skipped right over that
I
shit.
don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
Alright, Lionel.
No.
Catch you on the flip side, man.
Are you hiding something
I'll
from
be
me?
streaming Saturday.
Absolutely not, Snake.
Big stream.
You've got to understand. This
I have a secret
counter-terrorist
game in
op is
mind.
security level red.
Halloween themed. Come on. Damn, he fell weird. Oh, they don't give us the little... the cheaty view. It won't let me... It won't let me peek. Like, I'm hitting the shoulder button to go that way, and it's like stopping me. But I can still peek to the right. It won't let me peek left. So I can't look at her. That sucks.
Don't move!
What's up? Nice
So you
famas.
killed the chief, you bastard!
Nope, you did it better the first time.
Liquid? No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Don't move!
Is this the first time you
Is
ever
this
pointed
the
a
first
gun at
time you
someone?
ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking.
No, abso-fucking-lutely not. No. 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 No.
Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar. Your eyes wander. There's no confidence in them. The eyes of a rookie. You've never shot a person,
I
have
think
you?
you've mistaken the
talk
word
too
gay
much.
for the word nerd, Randy, but there's nothing wrong with either of
Told
those.
you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You got a card, don't you?
Why?
So
I'm
we
not-
can get the hell out of
Looks
here.
like we'll be a little delayed.
I'm not against it, Randy. I just want to be able to keep track of who I'm talking to. There we go. Okay. Oh, shit. We have a problem. Aim! My rations are frozen. Still?
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
Star Wars has become a problem. You keep talking that way, Randy, and I'll load up KOTOR. Really? Great game design. I love KOTOR. In fact, KOTOR 1, I'm not a fan of KOTOR 2. I know it's a better game functionally, but I just can't get into it. I love KOTOR 1. I actually
for the
plan
help.
I plan on doing some long shots with KOTOR. Booty.
Who are you? You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
That's a lot.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
But the over the top deaths are part of Metal Gear. If you've ever played stupid fucking scene. If you've ever played Metal Gear Online,
Good girl.
everybody screams when they die. Okay. I do like that and Metal Gear 5's little Psycho Mantis guy kind of tied into that. Psycho Mantis never went through the roof like that.
Naomi,
And
I just had
that
some
reminded
kind
me of Phantom Pain.
Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning.
Excuse me.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho
Nanomachines.
Foxhound's psychic.
Excuse me, Naomi. I'm sorry. I have things to do. Oh yeah, I don't have to hold the card anymore. I got really good at doing that, so. I would really like to say hi to an ocelot, so I'm gonna go do that. How do I reload you? So how do I just not get to reload? I guess I just don't get to reload. Great game design. There you go, Randy. We pass things back and forth. Ideas, peer-to-peer stuff that was brought up in Metal Gear Solid 2. Damn, that's a lot of C4. Oh, now it's reloaded? Interesting. It is there, right? Yeah, it is still there. Figured they would move it. For the sake of keeping people on their toes. I think I just saw his foot. I think I saw him move.
Am I too late?
Shaky cam. Okay.
He's alive.
Yeah.
You're the Armstech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No! Don't touch it!
This must have been right before he died. The guy who played him. He's actually the guy who played Vulcan Raven's dad, Peter Lorre. Easy. Backflip.
Right. Touch that wire and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
He's amazing. Even in this, he's amazing.
And you? Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver.
Come on, man. Put it in.
Ocelot.
Just put it back in. There you go.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend.
It's not a sword, it's a gun. When you get to this point, you start shooting. God damn it. Movies and games, you'll never learn. You'll never learn.
This is the greatest handgun ever
Pow!
made. The Colt's single-action army.
Why are you dumping all your ammo? Were you shooting
6
bullets in here for no reason?
More than enough to kill anything that moves.
Depends, but yeah. You have to hit them.
Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
You just hang tight, old man.
Draw!
Okay. I'm gonna pull out my pistol. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Ready? No, not that pistol. This pistol. And... okay. Thought it would aim at you. And he's gonna keep running away from me. Ah, they made it harder to spot him. Alright. Should I just... man!
I love to reload during a battle. Alright, I'm alive again. You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. You're pretty
Lame.
good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up.
You should just leave. Just walk out of here.
What? My hand! Ah!
But the old man's fine.
Stealth camouflage.
He would be bleeding so much right now. No, it's my hand.
Right.
What? My hand? Kind of like that.
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Also, in the game, it only cut him off right here. There, it looks like he's cut, like, down to
Who are you?
here. Because they added a few more inches to the cut.
And like you, I have no name. That exoskeleton.
I'll explain that one in a minute, Randy. This GoldenEye land where everything blows up. Could have had a fucking V8. Randy, in order to attach an arm to a, like, they would have to, like, if you lose your arm to here, to add to add something like that, if it was possible, they'd have to do away with a chunk of your arm. So they would wind up taking away some more than what was cut off at the wrist. So it made sense to me. My cousin lost his hand, and they had to take away his arm up to here to take care of his, to fix it. Well, fix him up.
You're from the Pentagon. Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time. I talked. What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time. It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe. He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
The old man still got it.
Surgical implants in my brain. Surgical implants? Kinda like psychic insulation.
Which is never brought up again, ever, ever, ever.
The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material? No. Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to use it or dispose of it. So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away? Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age where any small country can have a nuclear weapons program. What about the other superpowers? The Russians and Chinese still pursue a policy of deterrence.
What happened? What was wrong with Russia and China?
Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power. You mean Metal Gear?
I have no idea, Randy.
You know our industry suffered quite a
Unfortunately, I do not know.
Of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace. I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers. Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the U.S. Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project. Black project? Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your... Bribes. Just call it the military industrial...
Oh, Randy. Just think it over.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he...
I'm sorry, guys. Kills me. This is a level 2? That's actually a decent change. This door was kind of pointless. Hey, why'd they put him on this side? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's another logical choice. There was no reason to take him around the pillar and put him here. But I know why they did it. They did it for effect. Because the way the camera was, it would be looking straight at him. He died weird, too. Huh, so the trapdoor stays open? Or maybe it's just glitched and I'm seeing it. Uh-oh.
Possible hostile sighted. Send.
I don't know how I feel about blending the Metal Gear theme into that, but I guess what's done is done. Ha! So close. Stop that. What's up, God of War? Welcome to the stream. I'm just getting annoyed with Metal Gear. I've never played Twin Snakes past Vulcan Raven. I just don't really care for it, man. But here I am. For the love of the game. Exactly, Randy. Like maybe during the run up the stairs in the tower, because that's kind of a point where you're in alert mode for an extended period of time. That was actually really disorienting how the camera shifted that way. Like the camera shifted when I went towards this. That's yeah, that yeah, look. It shifts Snake, like it moves him. I'm not gonna shift my direction. I'm just gonna go that way. And he starts running down. Like I'm gonna go up high so he winds up in the room so you can like really see he gets stuck on the door. That's just goofy. Nothing here. How do I... Oh yeah, start and A at the same time because GameCube didn't have enough buttons. Let's make a phone call. It's not pretty. I don't think it's that pretty. I prefer the original.
Yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece.
I guess it's
Mel, right?
subjective.
No, it's not him.
I think it has a higher polygon
Who
count.
are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent to this hellhole.
You came alone? Trying to be some kind of hero?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people called me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
They're rookies' eyes, right?
No. They're beautiful and compassionate eyes.
Just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry. You'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah. You know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
I don't know. Maybe I'll ask him personally. But first, I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly
God of War, how dare you?
I just joined the training that same day.
It's do you think love
What
can
is this
bloom?
place? I don't think it's just a
On the
nuclear weapon
battlefield.
disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody's told you anything, did they? Okay. You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right. For the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But they must have been test-firing dummy warheads for a while. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. That's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah. That's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
Oh
That's
yeah.
right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
I'm not so sure about that, lady. You don't have a man's taint. Are you for real?
Send backup. I have an unknown.
Did I get spotted? I did. The roll button is not where it's supposed to be. Oh, shit. Okay.
In pursuit.
Otacon is not a tool.
What was that sound?
Anytime you're ready, Meryl. Wait. Well, that'll help.
Snake.
She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her.
Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
You did it
Don't
better the
worry.
first time.
I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake. The cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed...
I know this. You gotta give him you have to give Otacon a little bit of leeway when you remember that he's a great big nerd who has trouble dealing with human beings and is suddenly thrust into a very extreme circumstance. Damn, that shit really eats at your stuff, doesn't it? One, two, three. Okay, it stops doing it there. Fine, I can deal with that. Oh, there's C4. I guess I could just shoot the C4, huh? It's just like my Japanese animes. All right. Am I gonna get a phone call from a fella who wants to let me know about some stuff?
Snake, be careful. There are Claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector. Who are you? Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat?
Deep Throat.
Informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank
Yeah, they
in front
do.
of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
Given Snake's penchant for nuclear stuff, it's probably nuclear stuff. Clearing the minefield, the minefield, the minefield. Clearing the minefield so I can have some mines. Yeah, they're nucleosigs. Liquid! Oh, Raven. With your M1 Abrams. Yeah, he looks weird. They should have spent a little more time on his face.
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass.
Did it better the first time.
Send him a message.
Send him a message.
That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl upon the ground like the snake you are.
You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
This is the tightest quarters to play with a tank.
Let's fight.
In real life, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's not much a man with grenades can do to a tank, but in this space, I mean, this is a terrible place to work with a tank. Ha! 420. See it? 2, 3. Oh yeah. Come on. What? Dude, I'm putting bullets through him. You see the tank sliding sideways? Jesus, move! That was my fault. All right, that's it. Slowing you down. Well, maybe we can try again. Snake! Go ahead and whip out that claymore. We're gonna slow this bitch down. Ah, come on. Come this way. Really? Shit, I gotta move, gotta move. It's gonna blow me up. Come on, please run that shit over. You're so close to it. It's right over here. Bye-bye. Round 2.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Inferior, you say? I don't know what you mean. Don't you fucking offer me help. It just landed on a mine. Did you see that? It landed on a claymore. There we go. There we go. Catch that life back up. Actually, you know what? Get the grenade. I want a grenade this bastard. Oh, I'm gonna love it, buddy. Nope. Oh, I fucked him up again. I was just throwing a grenade there. Shit! Nope. Wow. Really? Come on. Show yourself, coward! Come on. Guess it wouldn't do it till I looked away. Come on. Really? He should have been dead when I threw the grenade in. That was bullshit. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're good. We are groovy. God damn it. Didn't mean to put that down. Let's move. Go. Did he manage to blow that up without hitting it? That doesn't make sense. There we go. Shit. God damn it. Move. Fuck this. Alright, fine. If that's the way you want to play it. Now you get to hit another thing. Now you're even slower. Really? Come on.
See how you like this?
Oops. Ah, your treads are fucked now. Now all I have to do is not die. Come on, man. Let's get this over with. I'm almost dead again. Trying to crouch to my life back up a little bit. Shit, no. God damn it. I can't believe that shit.
Snake, what happened?
Alright, this is it.
Snake! Snake!
This is it. We're gonna get past this stupid tank. That's one. You're definitely gonna hit at least one of those. I just have to wait. That's one. That's two. Alright, definitely doing better this time. Get your life back, man. There you go. Try it again. One more time. Too much.
See how you like this?
See, that should kill the motherfucker. He doesn't even, yeah. At least it hurt him. All right. Come on, man. Let's get this over with. I got places to be. You've got things to do. And it's such a cheap shot how it's waiting for the camera to change so he can attack. Come on. Finally. Big Bear, what's up, man? We have a Discord. Mishi's there. Randy's there. Creepy's there. Lionel's there. Everybody's there. Okay.
Boss, is this all right? Just giving him the card like that?
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is
I'll be
just
right back,
as you
guys.
said. He lives and breathes combat just like you. I would expect no less from your...
You see, I told you so, but I will kill him.
General Ivan, I hear that you lost your arm and ran away home.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
I'm back. Keeping in mind the way I'm playing this game with the fog turned off changes everything. Oh, yeah, I still have to... Yeah, so there's with the fog back on. And with it off. See, with it off, you get a lot more detail. This is not what the original game looked like. I kind of like it, though. It actually is more reminiscent of the original.
Be careful.
You absolutely must not use your weapons in that area. What are you talking about?
Ah, we got two guys rocking the patrol around the side. Okay. Okay. Hey. Well, they actually changed the layout here a little bit. Yeah, they removed this room. Yeah, so they removed that room. Oh shit, he's coming back. And they put the lockers there.
Is there somebody there? Freeze. Don't kill me.
Such an odd choice. Again, I know what it's for. It's because the level design was not built for this AI. Captain, how you doing, man? Just trying to meet up with our old buddy Gray Fox. Also, people, let me tell you about my best friend. Alright, let's do this. Oh my green, it's so god in here. Yeah, I get it. Electric floors, gas, air. Let's go. Yes. Yeah, switchboard, northwest wall. Move. Still got it. Never even done this in this game. I'm doing alright, Peckins. Wanted to get on and stream with you guys a little bit. I figured, why not? Let's do it. It's been a bit of an ADHD stream. A little bit of session. Then I popped into this. And I've been doing great. A lot been going on in the personal life. Nothing too crazy. Of course, that's dependent on your perspective. And oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Shoot her! Shoot her! Well, that's a little graphic for Nintendo, don't you think?
Take this!
Throughout Metal Gear Solid 1, you could take pictures and see ghosts in the pictures. It's just some kind of katana. It sucks to be you.
It's a ghost.
No, that was a terrible, terrible way to recycle that line. He's supposed to be saying it to Snake, not to the ghost, which isn't in a ghost form. Eh. Some of that was good and some of that was not good. I understand that the technical limitations kept them from actually showing this fight on the PS1. So it was nice to see the fight, but some of the details were a little bit fucked. And hey, wait a fucking minute. Where's the guy that got split in half? Where is my split in half, dude? See what I mean? They cheated. Yeah, that's what it is, God of War.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
There you go.
Where is my friend?
What? What are you talking about?
Tenemos mi amigo.
Actually, no, ¿Dónde está mi amigo?
Oh, what next?
Snake.
Hey, you're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend.
I did not know that, God of War.
Back from a world where such words are meaningless.
Now that you...
Moved all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
Oh, I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy this moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to battle with you.
What is it? Revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite.
Respite!
I will kill you.
Well, both work.
Kill me. It makes no difference.
In that context, respite works.
All right then. Watch from your box seat.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
It's Metal Gear Solid 1. It's Metal Gear Twin Snakes, Captain Peckins. It's the GameCube remake of MGS1. I do not like it, but just I'm just playing it on emulator for shits and giggles. I was wondering if he'd do that. Through the wall, huh? What's the button to fucking... How do I hit this guy? Oh, okay. There we go. Dude, I'm trying to look at the GameCube. Why don't I like Twin Snakes? It's an inferior version of the version that already existed. I think it's inferior in every way but polygon count. That's just my take on it. Really? It's an axe kick. It goes straight up and down. Just put your foot through stuff. That's great. That's not supposed to hit somebody to the side of the kick. It's an axe kick. That's killing me. The hell? Okay. Really? From behind, huh? I would love to. Okay. Come on. It's so hard to get the 3-hit combo on him because the first two knock him back so far now. This is a terrible way to end this fight. I know they skip the sequence when you shoot him, so it just ends right here. God of War knows a lot about military stuff. Was that a fucking jet engine?
Killed in Zanzibar. What? Not again. Is it over?
All right then.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You yourself in Zanzibar land.
Yes. He should have been killed.
No.
He's still alive.
The first version was better.
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
She! You still couldn't get that straight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm skipping you. Bye-bye.
How long you gonna stay in there?
How long are you gonna stay in there? Huh? Are you one of them? No, I'm not. I always work alone.
I always wear cologne.
Alone? Are you an otaku too? Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
That line doesn't make sense. It's one of my anime's lines. That's dorky. But that one, are you an otaku too?
You're Rex chief engineer.
That's
Hal
dumb.
Emmerich, right? You know me? I heard about you from Merrill. Oh. So you're here to rescue me? Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first. Oh. Well, at least you're not one of them. Are you hurt? I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little trying to get away. Well, if that's
Wow, he
all,
sounds like he's played by a different person.
I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear. Huh? Metal Gear? Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles, only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning.
It was
to
a
use
lot
Metal
better in the
Gear to
original
launch
God
a
of War.
nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
Aren't they just...
One of my main complaints is the dialogue was better the first time.
Railgun, you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, it uses magnets to hire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the
Metal
STI
Gear's
system and then later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it using a joint blah 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 blah.
My grandfather
blah,
was part of the Manhattan Project.
Blah.
He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father? He was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We
And
must have
Otacon.
the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
Otacon sounds terrible. Like he
I used
doesn't.
to think that I could use science
Way
to
better
help
in the original.
mankind. But in the end, I was the one being used. Using science for peace? That's only an anime.
No.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together.
You did it better the first time, baby.
Rex is in the underground maintenance base,
Where's that?
north of
You
the
did it
communications
better
tower.
the
But it's a
first
long way there.
time,
The
baby.
emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the base's control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then they're... I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours? You'll just slow me down.
You'll need me.
You'll need me if you want to defeat Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
Hey, Mario. Hey,
Something's
Yoshi.
wrong.
Did you hear something?
Just in case you didn't
Was
know
that
it was a
some kind of
GameCube game.
music?
What did she look like?
Ah, there it is.
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists. If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone.
In what context, God of War? To
There's only
kill?
one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? You get all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. Just glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku is a guy like me who likes
I didn't
Japan
know
media.
Robert Atkin Downs played Snake at any point.
Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal
That was
robots.
really jarring.
It's still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
Yeah, that's what all scientists say.
Why are you zooming in on Mario and Yoshi for that?
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
A childish excuse. It sounds like a childish excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has progressed because there is war. And because of science,
Kiefer Sutherland plays him in 5.
destruction were born. But that's all over. I won't take
Northern.
part in murder anymore.
You're a little bit late, man, but we're here.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure, I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
In 5, it was Kiefer Sutherland. Robert Atkin Downes played Master Miller. Sorry. Wait a minute. Nah, Northern, it's Metal Gear Twin Snakes. So it's Metal Gear Solid. It's the remake of Metal Gear Solid on GameCube. And I'm having fun hating it. There's a lot about it I don't like. Actually, it's about time for me to bring this stream to a stop, but I'll get through this floor. Yeah, what Captain Peckins said. Shit. I have to go. Go, man. Boo. Ah, she's great, man. She's definitely being a cat. Like a fully active, fully catty cat. Very catty. Night vision. Cool. Where's my gas mask? Wait, isn't there a way to blow this up now? No. That's just not there in 4 for some reason. Go. Go, Snaky Poo. You're losing life. There you go. Alright, we'll go say hi to Meryl first. And when that scene's over. Know what? No. I'll get down to that floor and save. So that when I come back to this, we can do all that shit. Yes, Captain Peckins, I am streaming tomorrow. I am supposed to be streaming. It's going to be a nice long one. Starting in the afternoon, going on into the evening, because I won't be working. She's still right over there. It's a shame she doesn't make the squeak noise anymore, but I never understood why she did in the first place. Don't let her see you. It is not time. But yeah, I have a game in mind that it's a short, sweet, kind of scary Halloweeny themed game that should last about 4 or 5 hours, and then I'm gonna come back and play something else to kind of clear my head, Rocket League or something like that, and then we'll probably jump into something else.
Snake, there's an old Chinese saying, a scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way. He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of CMU or Princeton like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The Soliton radar system, or the Codex system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too. But he was used like a tool. Used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
No, you're wrong. There's at least one person whose life has gotten better as a result of your inventions. Me.
Huh?
Without the Kodak, I wouldn't be able to talk to you like this.
Thanks, Snake.
Now, since we saved, let's have some fun. Oh no, I thought I had at least one more Claymore mine.
Huh? What's that?
I wonder how Meryl reacts to a dirty magazine. He walked right past it. That was so bogus. But he got caught by that one.
Yeah, baby.
Wait, is Meryl actually distracted by the magazine? I guess not. I could have swore that was her. Oh, there she is. She's right over there. Okay. Hey, Meryl. Look at this. Shit, I didn't mean to drop that. She actually was distracted by it. That's awesome. I'm afraid we'll have to save that for another time, guys. Yeah, that's a damn shame, Creepy. But hey, like I was just telling Peckins a minute ago, I will be on for a nice long stream tomorrow. that part. Yeah, I actually stumbled upon that one today, Creepy. I mean, I knew how to play the... But I didn't find the chords, and suddenly... Cup's empty, man. Anyway, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I have a game in mind as an opener. It's going to be like a nice, creepy... I'll give you a hint. It's cyberpunkish, and it's first-person view, and it's creepy. And it's not Cyberpunk 2077, because it's not out yet. Oh, yes, please. I know Big Bear, I offered it earlier, but he didn't mention it. When's the next chapter coming out? Holy crap, didn't see that there, man. Sorry. The next chapter is coming. We finally got Jess locked in on Ada. We've been having a lot going on. I have been recording ahead. I have 11 minutes of chapter 7 already lined up. But as soon as Jess sits in front of the mic again, we'll have it. We got her... We finally found the tone. Like, in musical terms, we found the melody, but her tempo was off. So it didn't fit. And so we have to go back and re-record one more time. Anyway, yeah, fucking around. Sorry, guys. I'll catch you later.